Hello everyone, it's Mel here. How you doing? Happy Monday, or good luck for the beginning of the week. In today's video, I am sharing with you about body acceptance and how it's so important for your recovery from binge eating. Because if we admit to ourselves, most of the clients that I work with, the body image and the unhealthy eating behaviors kind of go hand in hand with each other. It's quite fresh this morning. I don't usually wear this kind of top, and the reason is because I don't really like showing my arms. I've never liked showing my arms, and one of the things that actually drove me to my eating disorders, including back-to-back dieting, is because I hated my body. And the irony is, when I stopped hating my body and I stopped having those destructive eating behaviors and now recovered for over 10 years with no relapse, is when my body actually come to like an equilibrium. What I mean equilibrium is like balance. It's found its happy weight. So, and what I mean by happy weight is it doesn't matter what time of the year it is, or like over the last few years, my weight kind of stays pretty much the same, within a couple of kilos or within half a stone. It really doesn't change like that. And that's not even trying, that's not counting calories, that's not watching what I eat. I literally eat what I want. And this is, again, this is something that it took me a while to get to. And but that's because, like, when I was struggling with binge eating, I didn't have any help that was effective to actually deal with the origin of the problem, the actual binge eating, and the unsatisfactory feeling of my self-acceptance. I never accepted myself. I went through all stages of sizes. I was super skinny when I had anorexia, and I was pretty fat when I had binge eating. And when I had bulimia, nobody really noticed anything then, because I was compensating the two together. And why I say one of the biggest things that are going to help you make recovery easier and more sustainable, and with the hopes of being recovered, is that body acceptance. And I'm not saying that you have to accept yourself as being unhealthy, you neglect yourself, because the irony is, when you accept yourself as you are, like whatever size you are, as a result of recovery, you end up doing this loop. You end up naturally wanting to take care of yourself. And that's not under eating, and that's not overeating, including binge eating and eating crap food all the time. But it's also not saying that when you're recovered that you're going to eat super clean. Food just goes back to its place. You end up just eating what you fancy, whether or not it's good or bad. And the reason why I say like emphasis, and one of the key things of successful recovery is to accept who you are right now, is because the constant obsession with you have to be a certain size is never achievable. It never is, because when I was suffering from binge eating for all that time, or destructive eating behaviors, and one of the main things that I had that is because I wanted to be this unachievable like vision in my mind, which was really weird, because even when I got really super skinny and then I went to the gym 3 hours a day, every single day, I was still not happy with my body. I was neither happy when I was super fit as I was when I was super fat. I was as miserable in both sides because I wasn't accepting myself. I didn't feel good enough. I was chasing this goal that kept moving. Oh, I lost another half a stone. I'll lose some more weight, and then it's never achievable. Or I would go, well, actually, I wasn't actually consciously thinking about it. I would lose the weight, and then I would just pile it back on again. I just wouldn't go to the gym for ages until it got really bad, and then I'd go to the gym. So that's the cycle would go on all the time. And like I said, being recovered doesn't mean that you completely neglect yourself. It doesn't mean that you end up, I love myself so much, I'm going to eat crap food all the time, I'm not going to go to the gym because I love myself like this, I'm just going to be a couch potato. You know, it won't be like that, because if you love and respect yourself enough, you would do your utmost best to cherish your body. And that is to respect it, to make it feel good, but without crossing that line. I know for myself, I feel really good like going for a run in the morning and moving my body, but I know if I do too much, like more than 20 minutes a day, it's not enjoyable anymore. I'm not doing it for, the good reasons anymore. I'm doing it for something else, and that's when that line is. And obviously, if you love going for hours on end, it's not like an effort for you, yeah, go for it. But hazard a guess, most people who have destructive eating behaviors have got another motive to do that. So going on here saying like the body acceptance as being a recovered person right now doesn't mean that I love my body. I still cannot stand my arms. I've always been like a kind of chunky kind of person, and you'll probably laugh because I'm not right now, and I know I'm not, but I'm not one of these naturally skinny people. But I do look after myself because I love the feeling of feeling good and healthy. But I'm not going to bust my gut and eat lettuce and healthy food all the time, because I just want to live life, and sometimes these things take too long to do. I'll just grab the nearest things, and that's fine. And even though I hate my arms right now, and I hate wearing a vest like this, I'm actually doing a live video right now to show you that it really doesn't matter, as long as I know deep inside myself that I accept who I am, and I'm not sabotaging myself. I'm looking after myself. That's the main thing. My other half, he's always saying to me, oh, you've put on a few pounds, he always makes these narky comments. He's French, he's very blunt, even though he knows my history of eating disorders, he's still quite, he slips of the tongue. But the truth is, he's just being him. Everyone is individual. Everyone, we can't go round worried about what people say to you and be triggered by what people say to you only because they're careless with what they say. It's really up to us to have that self-respect for us, to have that inner love for ourselves, to think, hey, you're an arsehole. I know I'm good enough. I know I'm not perfect, but hey, I'm enjoying my life. And that's what real recovery is. Real recovery doesn't mean eating lettuce and jogging every day and being this perfect person. Being recovered is acceptance and respect. Acceptance and respect for yourself. So anyway, like with all my other videos, I'm here to really not tell you how to eat, when to eat, what to eat. Because if you are like just I was, trying to recover for all those years and decades and all my past clients, it'd be like telling you to suck eggs. I'm sure you know what to do. But my job here is to inspire you so that those cogs in your mind start working, so you can start doing the things from the inside to help you recover for good. Because it is in the mind, in the end, that's got all the answers that you need to find a way to stop those destructive behaviors. So anyway, I hope you have a great week. And hello Benita, thank you for watching. And like I always, until next time, stay strong. And if you have any questions or you need any help, you can PM me anytime. Okay, bye. Mwah.